Bro, at this point, we're trying to get that food poisoning before day 300. Because this one, we got raw mussels today. This one I might be the most scared when it comes to the tummy ache, when it comes to my tummy's condition. Because raw mussels, raw chicken, no freaking problem. But raw mussels, I don't know. The seas, the oceans, this being captured. This is some wild god mussels. The oceans, they kinda polluted, and to my knowledge, mussels actually make the ecosystem more. What's the word? They make the ecosystem freaking better. They take the pollution out of the ecosystem, so mussels are good. But they might capture the toxicity, the pollution in them. And now I might be eating them. But mussels, one of my favorite foods when it's cooked. But I have had couple times mussels kinda making my stomach a little weird. Never had a food poisoning from them. But before I take maybe 1 or 2 raw mussels, because we wanna experiment what's gonna happen. Can we get a food poisoning before day 300? Let's have some of those. The best kind of seafood. The number one seafood. One of the number one foods for human beings. Oysters. Oh, these are good oysters. There's quite a bit of difference in the oysters even. How they taste like, how they look like. This tastes perfect. Big human nutrition right there. This is a living meal, except we also have raw chicken. That one I knocked the head out just before we started, like I do every single day. I'm being still not running low. These ones, I got them from sale because the expiration date is coming. They gotta smell weird. These ones are also alive still. Oh, they taste kinda nice though. Similar to the oysters, but a bit more fatty. Actually, that is pretty nice. Let's see, can we have another one? This might be hard to open. We'll see, can we have another one of these bad boys? Still alive. A little smelly. The taste was really good. I have always liked mussels. One time, one of my ex-girlfriends, she hadn't had mussels ever in her life. So I was like, let's make some mussels. I was into the recipes and all that back in those times. I probably cooked them on some white wine. And they were really good, I remember. But she got food poisoning from them, but I didn't. That was pretty interesting. She was puking during the night, but I wasn't. I was sleeping happy. Now, there's another one. Here we go. Oh, here we go. These are much harder than the oysters to open up. Oh man, this is a messy job. Messy. Ugh. What can we salvage from this mussel? These are hard to eat. But they taste. I tell you, the taste is pretty good. But yeah, if you're gonna try raw mussels, I don't know yet. Do they got the base science stamp of approval? We'll see tomorrow if I have puked my brains out or not. I'm only gonna do a couple ones because I am a little iffy about these. What about these oysters? All these oysters are fantastic, bro. Absolutely fantastic oysters. Oysters are also way more easy to open when they're raw and alive too. Now we got that living energy, that muscle energy. Mussels were actually one of my favorite pizza toppings when I was a child. Seafood goes well together with raw chicken. Every single time, that's what we have found out here. Pairs very well. But maybe I will cook my mussels in the future. It's just so much more convenient. You can still not overcook them. But when you do that, the shells open up and the mussels are so much easier to eat. Like, oh shit. The taste was good though. Well, let's see what my stomach's gonna think about a couple raw mussels. But it is pretty crazy. We are closing in on 300 days. Not one single food poisoning, diarrhea only a couple times, from cooked to foods. Alright, you can taste really good after the oysters and mussel. Mussels taste-wise, I would say taste-wise mussel like 9 out of 10. Maybe a little bit. These oysters were really good, these oysters were 10 out of 10. So this mussel maybe 9 out of 10, 8 out of 10, something like that. Anyway, get your seafood in. But remember to be a little bit more cautious maybe, because the seas and the waters, we have ruined them. Like we do with many things. See you later, if I'm still alive tomorrow.